So how are we going to start this?
I don't know. Let's just start it like always. Hey, I'm Mike.
And I'm Mike.
And welcome back to the Hangar Hideout.
And today, we're just going to give you guys an update.
We're going to wing it, bite your lip, and give it hell. We're getting after it.
And today, we're just going to give you guys an update on all the cars, his car, my car, the changes, the plans for 24. But stay tuned to the end of the video, and because I'm going to throw in a lot of racing content just to give you guys a little bit of entertainment, all of 2023. Just to give you guys the highlights and some of the big things that happened, some of the things that broke. His 40 12-0 passes that he ran.
Yeah. Call it an ode to 2023.
Yep.
And on to bigger and better things.
So, with that said, let's start this video and give you guys an update.
I'm wearing a golf hat.
I'm wearing a black hat.
You know, I like to party.
It's been a while. I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't uploaded in a while. But we've been getting a lot of work done.
Tons.
After 23, I mean, we made a lot of improvements. He almost got to the 11s. I almost got to the 9s. We almost got there. But this year, we're getting there. We're making some big changes for his car and mine.
At that point, instead of asking to be better, we just told our cars they're going to be better. We're getting there.
Yeah, we're making them get better. So I think, if you want, you can start with your car.
We started with a smaller pulley. So if you remember, I bought the 3/8 pulley, and now we're just going right to the 3/4 pulley. And I'm hoping to pick up at least a couple of pounds of boost. But the boost may be affected because also, to match with that, we got a new BTR equalizer. Actually, same one that's on this guy here. Intake manifold.
It's not.
It's not?
It's different.
Is that the
I'm
Trinity?
the Trinity. Yeah.
Oh, it's Trinity. Okay, it looks the same. All right. Guess what color it is. Put your votes down below.
It's boring.
Silver. Everything's silver. Silver and chrome. That's all I ever want on my car. And guess what throttle body is going right on that intake? A Nick Williams 103, because we want to get all the air and we have all that boost. And again, guess what color it is? Yeah, chrome. I don't want black on my car. That's boring.
Yeah, but it's billet.
Billet.
Yeah.
Billet chrome. And we got the Billet Valley cover.
Yep.
That was my first Motion Raceworks part.
Welcome to the club.
I am. Now I got two. You'll see the second one later. Next on the list is I installed an Alky meth kit because lower intake temps is pretty awesome.
Yeah, because we like to drink at the end of the night. Our cars like to drink too.
Yeah.
So you give it a little alcohol.
Yeah, just like the last streetcar takeover where I may have indulged a little too much.
That's every race.
The last piece of the puzzle. I'm getting a new rear end. So, I currently have the stock 1 rib with 342 gears. Boring. And instead of me asking my car and doing better at launches, I am getting a built 3 rib, which is in the later model Corvettes. So I got a 3 rib with 390 gears. I got the C6 stub shafts, the clutch packs. I can't remember what it.
And the main reason for him, because if you check here, I'll put a video up here, but he's shifting in 4th right at the quarter mile, so we're not utilizing all this gear ratio. So you up the gear ratio, and now you could be shifting in 4th right after the 8th mile. So you're using all the gear ratio, all the
So with all the power and then with 390 gears and me being able to go after it, I am really excited with what times I am going to get this year. With him driving, it's really fast. With me driving, we've really got to do 12:01. I know. With me driving, at least. We'll get there. We have everything we need to get real low. Oh, update too. I bought Billet Specialty wheels because everybody around me, you'll meet Jimmy soon. Everyone's buying Billet Specialties. They conned me into buying a pair, but then I got cold feet and I sold them. So still the stock wheels with the C5Z wheels. Comment below. would you have went Billet Specialty drag pack or a new rear end?
Both. All right, update on the old white chocolate machine over here. The market for the C7, it's just not there. I mean, the car's been out for what, 8-9 years now? 11 years now.
Can you believe the C7s have been out for that long? I swear, like, it feels like the C8s came out last year.
11 years, and no one still makes a nice set of beadlocks for the rear. So I went with ACS wide body in the rear, so I'm able to get a lot wider wheel in the back. As some of you guys may know if you follow us on social media, that last race in Byron, I broke the rear end. So I ended up rebuilding that. We put a Wavetrac unit in it, still the same gear ratio, so I'm not changing that. It's still in 390 gears, but it should be able to handle a lot more horsepower now. That paired up with the Outlaw axles I have and the beadlocks that are going on from Billet Specialties, I think we're going to be able to get the 60 foot down quite a bit. So I think we're going to cruise into the 9s, but it's all theory right now. Until we do it on the track, it's a little different.
I mean, he already gets after it.
Oh yeah.
But now, geez Louise.
Well, I'm gonna be getting after it a little bit more on the shifts now, because we also sent the trans out, well, at least the main shaft and the counter shaft, to Liberty Gears. We are getting a faceplated upgrade. Stock transmissions have what's called synchros. So as you shift, it gets the gears up to matching speed, so it's an easy, nice shift. Faceplating is big teeth, essentially. When you shift, it goes in. Doesn't matter what speed you're at, what RPM you're at, it's going. And the only problem with that is you can go 1, 2, 3, 2.
Uh-oh.
So I gotta be mindful of that next year.
And that also means, for those of you like me who didn't really know what faceplating was, is you can shift without a clutch now.
All you gotta do is cut ignition, cut power, just to get it out of the gear, and then it'll go into the next gear. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna utilize it that way yet, because I'm still on stock ECU. So how I think I'm gonna shift is I'm just gonna blip the clutch real quick and pop to the next gear. So on the interior, I got that all torn apart because I had a gauge pod on my pillar, and I don't know, for some reason, the way they were angled, I couldn't see them well. I'm in my older age, I guess, I just don't like it anymore. So they're going back to behind my radio.
Yes.
What else?
What else did you do?
Oh, to match the Billet Specialties in the back, the beadlocks, I got skinnies. You can probably see on camera here.
They are beautiful. I'm sure the camera does it justice.
These Billet Specialties, man, they do some nice work. These Billet Specialty beadlocks we're putting on in the back are 17s. As many of you know, 17s don't fit on C7 Corvettes, so we need a 17-inch conversion. So I'm actually ordering from a company called TPS Motorsports a 17-inch conversion that comes with a new spindle and new brakes. So it gives you smaller brakes, so you could fit that smaller wheel on there, so it gives you more rubber. And we all know, more rubber, more contact patch, more speed.
Love it. Shout out to TPS. They're good people over there.
Yeah. And they have them in stock. They could ship them the same day. Works well. Sponsorship. Yep.
TPS, we like you. We order. We got a whole group of people to order from you. With that said, his car is going to be a freaking monster. My car's going to be pretty cool beans. But we have a great season planned out, actually.
Yeah, we're still working on the schedule, and we're still waiting on some tracks to release their schedule so we can kind of coordinate. But as soon as it's released, I will let everyone know here, but we're looking at like probably 8 races this year we're going to go to. So it's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time. That's anywhere between street car takeovers, bracket races, and with that, we'll be doing tons of testing tune. Who said you can't bracket race a clutch car?
Reaction times. That's who said it.
That's true. I don't have any of those.
a 141.
Not what you want to see.
How do we feel about that, Paul, man?
Take it for number one.